strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick run. Bra, the left arm was coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end.
हाँ बिल तो बस आपको दुकान तो पड़ ली ओ तेरी मां दी कह के बचपन दा अच्छा बड़ा ते होर सुना सिंह नमिता जी
बहुत सब कोई नहीं सुना
कोई नहीं
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good running. They should come back for two. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be four more.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
End of the over. Delhi are 3 for 74. Bra has been going really well here. Comes back on from the VVS Laxman end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged, unplayable. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 8 for the Delhi Capitals.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring. Bra from the VVS Laxman end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. One over left in the innings. Bra to bowl it. Finds the fielder with that shot. thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. And the innings comes to an end. The Sunrisers will need 158 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be...
Off the middle of the bat.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. The Sunrisers are 2 for 35.
2 for 35.
No. Terrible shot. Bra waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
2 straight and punch through the leg side. Mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Delhi managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some... The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Nicked it. Everyone's gone up. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions. And what a catch.
They've looked threatening, but can't... He's got their tail up.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Dubé shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
"17 runs out of there. The Sunrisers are 3 for 74.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Couldn't get it through the field. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Sunrisers are 3 for 76.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Goes over the top with that shot. Dubé finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
How will he reply?
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Dubé from the VVS Laxman end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 4 for 92.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Doesn't beat the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 4 for 101. The right armour is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Straight to the fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nine runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 4 for 110.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 11 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 4 for 121.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Azam waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot through the gap.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, the Sunrisers are 4 for 133.
For 133.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That's the over. The Sunrisers are 5 for 136.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Abbas from the VVS Laxman end. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Out. What a screamer.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
For the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive outside edge. 5 runs in that over. The Sunrisers are 6 for 141.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. thick edge. Big edge. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Just 2 to win. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over. They need 1 to win.
Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Good shot, a beauty.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. A great victory.